guest right here in Amarillo. How you doing, DJ?
I am so blessed, and I'm glad to be inside where it's warm.
Me
That's right.
too. Oh my
That's
gosh. And it looks like your guest is warm too. I mean, gosh, I got the sun coming through there and what a shiny floor. But who's your guest today, DJ?
Today, I want you to meet Mike Jennings, and he owns JLM Solutions. And the key word is solutions. And I've learned that, and I've become his customer. I can tell you a testimonial about how great he is. And also, we just celebrated Veterans Day,
Right.
and he's a veteran. He's
Well,
got such a background. He is so well versed for this. It's like his whole life has developed into doing this. And he's a dreamer. He's got big goals, and I want to help him achieve those. He's really wonderful. So, Mike, why don't you tell us, how did you get the name JLM for Solutions?
Well, it's actually my initials.
Hey,
right.
Did you stay up late at night thinking of that?
Actually, I did think a lot about it coming up with, because I wanted a good logo that wouldn't limit me to one certain aspect of the business. I kind of look at myself as a one-stop shop.
You are. I am so blown away by what all you do. And why don't you touch base on like your top 5 solutions that you offer people, because you do so much more.
Okay. The first one's probably the most common, which is your carpet, tile, and grout cleaning. I do wood floors, the scrubbing and cleaning, and also restoration as well. Also do stone floors, anywhere from the polishing to restoration jobs of all your stone, whether it be marble, granite,
wow,
or the travertine, probably the most common ones. And also do stone countertop renewal and polishing as well. It kind of goes along with the floors. And pretty much all your vinyl flooring as well. So,
wow. It's amazing, Mike. I mean, how floors can change a house or an office. I mean, I mean, if you look at the cost versus the payoff in the long term, the ambiance, or if you're renting units or about to sell your house, a lot of people are in that situation right now. It's amazing what would happen. That old wooden floor is restored. Now, do you do stained concrete as well?
Not really the staining part, but it does need to be resealed. We do that. So
a lot of times, just a resealed floor looks like it's a redone. I mean, obviously it's redone a little bit, but it's amazing the transformations. Now what's the website that people can go to right now, Mike?
It's jlmsolutions.org.
All right. Now you've got a special going on for those who are watching this. Whether you see this on broadcast or Facebook Live as we're filming, or on social media, and this special goes until December 15th.
That's correct.
It's when you combine your carpet cleaning, your tile, and your grout, you get 25% off. Until
that's correct.
December
The entire
15th.
bill.
The holidays are coming up, folks, and I tell you, it may be a little soon for Thanksgiving. I don't know, but Christmas is right around the corner. Actually, people are jumping ahead of Thanksgiving, I think, more than I've ever seen before, but it's never been a better time to get your house holiday ready, family visiting ready, or again, if you're flipping a house or you're turning over a unit or about to rent something out or sell it, you know who to talk to. The best part is not only do you do great work, but you're also a veteran. And folks, we got to stick together and let's work together. So I'm thrilled to meet you today, Mike.
I've got a testimonial.
Well, let's hear it. Come on.
I'm glad you asked, Brant. Thank you very much. I have pets, and the fish pretty well take care of themselves, so it's not an issue as far as the floors go, except right around the tank. But anyway, both of one of the dogs, I don't know if both of them or what, but in the middle of the night they'd gotten sick, and I tried my little home carpet cleaner thing, and it usually would get it right up, whatever it was. And I had contacted 2 other carpet cleaning companies that I wanted to come on board with us, and they said they would, but they never followed through with it. And I met Mike, and I told him this particular situation, and he said, pet stains? He said, that's nothing. I can do that. And I said, well, I want you to do the whole carpet when you come over. And he did the whole house of carpet. But those pet stains, you can't even tell anything happened there. The carpet looks like brand new. And the thing that I noticed the most that I really appreciated, because I grew up with wood floors and I don't like cold floors. I've got tile in the kitchen and all that, but on the main living area, I really like to have carpet. And when he cleaned that carpet, he did such a job that the padding underneath, it made it feel like, it still does. It feels like brand new carpet.
Wow.
Because you know how it has that little lift to it when you get brand new carpet. And the dogs approved of it too. I mean, they thought everything looked really, really good when they came in. They checked his work and they thought it was awesome. So it is Dixie and Cookie approved. And but I can just tell you that this is just one sample of how he does it. And also the thing is that his regular prices, cheaper and better quality than people we've used in the past. I am so sold on Mike Jennings. And if you're not happy, he wants to know about it. And he has a deal also if you have a company, a business, maybe you're in the hotel business, he's got a deal for you too. And you won't believe it. It's so good what he will do for you. I know.
You know,
and he's also a
you're
welcome
a
partner
believer.
sponsor.
Well, Dixie and Cookie, I mean, come on, you can't get a better testimony than that. Now, if people didn't know those are the names of your precious dogs there, it could be Cookie approved if you've got some food stains as well. You know, it's interesting. Mike, have you seen a situation where someone was convinced that they would have to replace their whole carpet, but you're able to clean it and they didn't have to replace it after all? Have you seen any of that yet?
I have. I did. Let's see. Well, I did an attorney's house, and his response to when the carpet was done was wow.
Wow.
And he said it looks like it's brand new. So that's what I try to go for every time. One of the other things about the way I clean carpet is it dries really fast because I use low moisture. It dries in about an hour.
Wow.
Sometimes a little bit longer if I've got to really work on a spot and I get it wet, but just normal cleaning is about an hour to dry.
You know, when your carpets are clean, I mean, the house feels different, even when you get up in the morning, I know this. Yeah, of course, I haven't met you until today. Otherwise I would have called you. But last time we shampooed our carpets, it was wet for a whole day,
Absolutely. And
But
that doesn't make sense for healthy stuff.
Right.
Because that wet is laying there. And he's got it all up and he keeps investing in equipment. He just got a new van. And when you see that on the street, you're going to know you've seen JLM Solutions. I'm very impressed with everything you do, Mike. I really am. And thank you for being our sponsor too.
Excellent.
There is one other thing I like to say about the products I use. They're all natural. So it's all pet safe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In addition. So
thank you.
Hey, all right. You can't beat that. Hey, there's so many things that are approved that they're toxic for humans and animals. It's unbelievable. It's a money deal. But you do use safe products. You are local, owned and operated. You do good work for what I'm hearing. And you're a veteran. Folks, what else do you need? Look on the screen, those who are watching Facebook Live, and you'll be able to call that phone number. And take advantage of that opportunity. Your carpets, tiles, and grout, you might as well get it all done at the same time. But with someone who's endorsed here by none other than Lady DJ herself. Thank you so much, Mike, for joining us today. And I'm looking forward to hearing about people calling you and some good testimonials, because again, DJ only does work with good people and good businesses. Now, before we go, what's been your experience with DJ?
She's I've made some really good connections and she's kind of helped bridge that gap a little bit. it's been really good for me.
A lot of people, you put things off, you get so busy, we know, but it's just better to have some type of tactile, experience that you can, put on your ice box, or they used to call them ice boxes back in my day, DJ, put on your refrigerators, or a place where you can see it as a regular reminder. You don't get that with billboards or radio or television or even online. You get that with an experience that is a constant reminder, and people eventually, can use that. And a solid piece, folks, printed piece. I've been doing marketing since 1983. Nothing works better than a piece. It turns out being currency. So anyway, DJ, love you. Mike, nice to meet you, folks.
You too.
Call him today, a veteran, locally owned and operated, good work in a good company. We'll talk to you soon on Fridays with Friends.
Thank you.
You're welcome.